للقارئ الإمام أبو الفردوس باشا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
يكن شيئا مذكورا. إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, إنا خلقنا الإنسان by a drop of a blood, a simple drop of a blood. And Almighty Allah has cut it short because it is just originally started from blood. Almighty Allah mentioned blood here because money that is dropped from a father into the womb of a mother that establishes creation, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started it is generated. It is generated by what? By blood. And when it is generated by blood, after dropping it into the womb, it also tends to do what? It tends later to be blood. So you have blood at first. In the middle process, it is money, and the third process, it is also blood. So he says, "Inna khalaqnahu min nutfatin amshajin nabtalihi." That Almighty Allah, by creating you, He has given you, upon His wisdom, He has given you a choice. He has given you an ability to decide to go right or to decide to go wrong. That's why He said, "وَمَنْ شَاءَ فَلْيُؤْمِنْ وَمَنْ شَاءَ فَلْيَكْفُرْ." So you have the decision to make. Either you choose the right path or you choose the wrong path. So He said, "Nabtali." You have that ability, or you are given that ability because of what? Because of testing you to see how much you are committed to do the will of Allah. You come back somewhere, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Alif Lam Mim. أحسب الناس أن يتركوا أن يقولوا آمنا وهم لا يفتنون. Do you think people can deceive, or human beings can just play with my mind by saying that they are committed and they are considered faithful people, and I, Almighty Allah, will not test them? In our local gardens, they say when you want to know whether your people will give you a right to barrier or not, you have to die a deliberate death. Or what can you say? Yes, that you have to die a deliberate death. Exactly. So Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is doing what? He is giving us the ability of making choices because He wants to try us to see whether if we are left on our own, are we going to be able to what? To give Him His rights? Are we being able to do the right thing on our own? Today, if Almighty Allah wants to guarantee whether we will worship Him or not, it is a small problem. Almighty Allah will just assign one fly to your ears. One single fly. At every point in time, it is Fajr or it is Zuhur. The fly will come. It does not bite. It doesn't harm anything. But the fly will come around your ears. If you don't pray, I will go. If you don't pray, you get up and pray everything. You see? So Almighty Allah has so many solutions to guarantee His interest. A mosquito is enough. Almighty Allah will tell the mosquito, don't bite, just go and make noise. Then at any point in time, it is prayer time. Then the mosquitoes will come around. And then just be doing tawaf around your ear, and you will get up and pray. Let me just pray and free myself from this mosquito. But you see, because Almighty Allah trusted you, because Almighty Allah put faith in you, because Almighty Allah guarantee your ability of thinking straight, He said, "My sha'a falyu'min." You have to be able to believe in Allah by your own capacity, in your own capacity. By your own faith, by your own directives. But the only thing is that in هذا القرآن يأتي للتي هي أقوى. The Quran is coming to break down the rivalisms of Islam so that you can be able to guarantee the rightful way to go through. You can be able to establish a fact that what Quran has brought to you is the righteousness. What Quran has brought to you is the way of Allah. Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Ta'rifuni qabla an ta'buduni." Now let's look at it. If Almighty Allah is saying, "Sa'urikum ayati," and He said, "Wa qul alhamdulillah, sa'urikum ayati fata'rifunaha." What do we understand out of it? Almighty Allah is not intending to tell you there are trees, there are seas, there are, what do you call it, airs that will winds that will blow your feet and things like that. No. Those are realities that you can see by yourself. But when He said, بِنُطْفَةٍ أَمْشَاةٍ نَبْتَلِيهِ, then He said what? فَجَعَلْنَاهُ سَمِيعًا بَصِيرًا. Almighty Allah says سَمِيعًا because of what? He said, وَأَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الذِّكْرَ لِتُبَيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ مَا نُزِّلَ إِلَيْهِ. We have revealed this scripture unto you for you to be able to explain to them what is expected of them. لِتُبَيِّنَ لِلنَّاسِ مَا نُزِّلَ إِلَيْهِمْ. So He said سَمِيعًا because it is through Sama' that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be able to communicate with you. Basira, well, the basira is not what you see, you use your eyes to see, but Allah is expecting you to have. Soon will book up together the fried rice and the pizzas, and situations are very difficult. You see them around you making so many noise, it pisses you off. What sort of trouble is this? They come around, hey, that is this, that, and you are annoyed. When they are not there to, it's a problem. So because of that funny situation, Almighty Allah will bring them on the judgment day. Those children that will die before they are matured, either Muslim or the children of non-Muslims, they are all going to be brought in Jannah. They are going to be considered in the camp of the Nabiullah Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, and they will come to be in Jannah. Sometimes when you want to feel lonely, when you are tired with, I don't know which one we want to prefer, because I think the least number of women we can have in Al-Jannah, I think the least one is 75. 75. Some say 7,500. We don't think that 17 is even an easy number. So let's assume it's even 7,500, which I think Mr. Abia would prefer. What are you going to do? Sometimes you will get tired of that. You get beats, you get whatever. You have swimming pool everywhere. The only thing you will lack, you don't give birth in what? In Jannah. There's no giving birth. So you will lack that atmosphere because it has been part and parcel of your system. So subhanallah, Almighty Allah, knowing that is some of the things that we appreciate so much, what do we? He brings us children to run around us and then remind us of the day we were here and what we used to present of spirituality to Almighty Allah, seeking His guidance and seeking His wisdom. So Almighty Allah deserves praises because He is the master of mankind. And that's why we now, Almighty Allah is saying that I am going to show them the signs of my existence, the signs of my ability as Allah, so that they will see if they are wise, they will think twice. So He said, الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور. And He did not stop there. He said ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. Subhanallah. Almighty Allah is saying that He has established the seven heavens and the seventh earth. called clouds. It's not even the first heavens. It's the clouds that you see. You will go behind the clouds. When some of us that are travelers, you will normally be in an aircraft and notice that rain is falling under you. Can you imagine that? Rain falls under you. The aircraft is on top of rains. SubhanAllah. So Almighty Allah is saying that the Lord that can make these mechanisms to place does not deserve to be praised. So if you know that Almighty Allah is the one, He is the Lord that brought all this into existence, doesn't He deserve to be worshipped? Doesn't He deserve to be praised? Doesn't He deserve you paying gratitude to Him? He really deserves it. So He said, if you want to know, maybe you must say that you didn't take notes. You didn't take note of it. Almighty Allah said that don't consider what I'm saying. سبع سماوات طباقا. I can guarantee you ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت. You will never see the design and the arrangement of Allah needs consultation. You will never see it needs some sort of help. You will never see it needs you to say do this or do that. Almighty Allah will not need your consultancy to be able to establish the fact of Allah, to be able to establish the fact of the reality of life. So He said, if you think that what Almighty Allah is saying is not true, take a second look again. Take a second look again. هل ترى من خطوط? Whether you can be able to identify any simple fault. And some ulama say that it's not even fault. Whether you will have any reason to advise Allah that, oh, if you had done it this way, it would have been better than that way. You will never find that allowance. هل ترى من خطوط? Well, you have looked at it and you did not seem to see anything. The Almighty Allah is saying that ثُمَّ ارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ كَرَّتَيْنِ. No. You have all the time at your disposal. Go back and look again and again and again. And then as you are looking, don't worry. When the wind blows your eyes, don't worry to use your handkerchief to clean well, and also blink the eye to give it more ability to sight. Whether you can still find something to say that Almighty Allah should have done it this way better. هل ترى من خطوط ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. That if you intend, because a mu'min has to look at the interest of Allah once, and he should be able to identify the reality of Allah. But if you fail to do so, and you have to say that, oh, I still want to fish out whether there was one thing or the other to point at in the creation of Allah, Almighty Allah is saying that you will be disappointed because your eye will go through all that look and it will come back without any result. It will come Almighty, He deserves one. He deserves all gratitude. He deserves all work, all praise. Because He really deserves. He is the one that is supposed to be recognized and be considered. Now, let us look at, these are issues that are related to what? To mankind. These are issues that relate to our heaven. And let me tell you one wonderful thing. Almighty Allah indicated that we have خَلَقَ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ, that the heavens are seven. And then He خَلَقَ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ. And He wants to confirm that and said, وَهُوَ اللَّهُ في السماوات وفي الأرض إله. Why is Almighty Allah saying He? That means in the heavens there are so many creators of Allah that are always at His service and worshiping Him all the time. And also in the earth there are also other creators. So I want you to understand that on earth we have 7 different earth that we have in the universe, and each and every one of it has what? The special creators that worship Allah day and night. And inshallah, as we go on, I will explain to you and break down what it is that Almighty Allah is saying and how can you be able to identify that. In the heavens, Almighty Allah says by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, between a heaven and a heaven, that the distance is 500,000 years to come. Then I will come to ask myself, is Almighty Allah then talking about comfort when at the time of the prophets they don't even have a vehicle, they only have camels and donkeys, they only have horses, and we have two different lines of Quran, ayahs of Quran. We have what they call al-ayat al-kawniyah, and we have what they call al-ayat al-taklifiyah. Al-ayat al-taklifiyah is what we say always haram and halal. Do, don't do. Those ones, from the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there is no allowance or room for it to be changed. Whatever was haram at the time of the Prophet will remain haram till the end of the world. Till the day of judgment. There's no day Quran will compromise by saying that zina is now halal. There is no day Quran will now say that stealing is now halal. No. Al-ahkam al-taklifiyah is stable. It does not shift. It does not change because of circumstance. No. But al-ayat al-kawniyah, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that it is left, يعني متروكا للزمن إلى قيام الساعة. It is left for the development and the progress of mankind. So many times, al-ayat al-kawniyah is always break down and explained according to the circumstances and the situation of the day. There are so many things that was not discovered at the time of the Prophet, and after the death of the Prophet, it has been discovered, and they understand that, oh, this is what the Prophet was talking about. Because we get to understand what the Prophet Muhammad said, that the day will come when communication, for instance, communication will sound like somebody standing in front of you to have a conversation with you. And the day will come when someone will open his window and speak in Medina and speak to somebody in Iran, in Persian land. And people were wondering, what is the Prophet talking about? At that time, the mindset will not correlate. They couldn't believe how the possibility could be. And the Prophet Muhammad said that there will be the day when